Hi guys, welcome back to Russ's Family. It's been a long minute. It is Alisha, again, the most seen member. Since we've been having a lot of Kylie Jenner talk about her products or a lot of her uses, we've been investing in her a lot. I did her pressed shadow palette. We did the skincare. So right now that's what I can remember, but her products are pretty good, and I thought we have some of her lipsticks, so why not compare them to another lipstick you would see in a drugstore you might want to get, because I know it's good to have an opinion on both brands or different brands, so when you go and want to get something, you know, or can have something in mind. So these are two that I have right now. We have more, but we're gonna compare these, the Kylie Jenner ones, lip, to other two lipsticks that aren't her brand. So we have a red and a hot pink, kind of. We have Boss, which is a light red, and Surprise Me, it's like a hot pink. So I'm gonna talk about those. I've already tried her lipstick. I honestly love them. I think there is no better brand of lipstick I've tried. I know a lot of really good ones like Wet n Wild, but you know, personally I love hers. I'm gonna get more into that. I'm gonna take the lids off. This is a Revlon one in 005. Heartbreaker was a new formula back then. It personally is a really good one. It's another hot pink, and this is a Maybelline one, $8.95 on Fire Red. Those are the shades if you want to look into them or anything. You see them. The thing about these, they look like lip glosses, but then they run matte, which is the thing I love. They run matte. But let's get into that. I'm going to start with the red. So, let's do that. There's a wand. That's the thing. This is a wand. I'm going to apply that. It has really good pigments. Really easy to apply too, so. See how they have a little shimmer to them? Or they're not matte yet, but as soon as you're done, it turns the formula into a matte look. The good thing about this lipstick is if you like mess up, you can even like do this. Like it doesn't look bad. It makes your lip look even more, how do you say, like filled. If you want your lip to look bigger, that's good. So that's kind of the point of a lipstick, to have like a filled lip. I don't really like offering my lips, but it looks good. And I'm going to say this formula is really comfortable on the lips. Like, you think some matte lips, they're gonna feel uncomfortable because it's dry, but this one is actually not. It feels like a normal lipstick, just like that, and it's really easy to apply and good pigments. Honestly, that's one of my favorites. It's great lipsticks. So it just goes on matte, just like that. I had better applying lipsticks. I have a lot of. Just gonna see how it's look. You can see the matte look. They might look a little pink, but it's just a very light red, and that's nice. Love the color. Very easy applicator, and the matte formula is totally amazing. I love how it makes your lip even look more filled. I'm gonna take it off with some makeup wipe and try on the Maybelline brand in a light red too, so we can compare. have a little bit of makeup on today, but I always like to have a lip, so try to take this formula off. I play kind of a lot, so that's all from that, just that lipstick. I think that's good. I made a mess now. Okay, just clean it up a little. Don't worry about that later. Okay, just clean up a little. So you can see that you need a little bit, like you need to kind of, if you were to use a cleanser or something like I use at night, you would have to like scrub it a little. So that's just it. It's not too hard to take off. Let's just move on to the Maybelline one now. So as usual, it's just like a cream one. It looks about the same color. This one is not a matte one though. It depends also on your preference, because if you don't like matte, then you want a creamy one. This one is also a good one. It has good pigments. Pretty easy to apply too. I honestly, I prefer a matte lip because it looks more like classy to me or something. But I go more for like, I love a matte lip better, but I go for like, I feel like I wear more creamy ones myself for sure. But if it were up to me, I would use matte. So you can see it's way more creamier than the Kylie one. Looks pink. But you can see more of a soft, shimmery look. I don't know if the camera good. It's way more soft, or like it's not a matte one. So it has good pigment. It looks a little lighter, but pigment and all that formula super comfortable too on the lips. I think the only difference would be like the brand, obviously, and how it looks. So this one would look a little more shimmery, and so this would go on matte. And if you were to outfill your lips, it would look great too on this one, because that's the point. So let's try a pink. Let's keep some on some. Okay, to get off this off. That formula is way easier to take off. Okay. Now we cleaned on that one. We're gonna try a pink now. This is the red one, and this is the Kylie one. So this keeps on falling. Okay. Let's try the opposite now. Let's try the Revlon one. These are all good brands though. Wow, that is honestly gorgeous. I love this. It's a little hard for me to apply, but that might be because it's like a harder formula. It's not like a lip gloss one. And I like how it has like the Revlon label on there. Oh, this one looks like it has a matte finish too. Honestly, I love this formula. Like, I would get my lipstick in this Revlon one always in every shade because I love this. That is super cute. It also has like a matte finish and great pigment too. I absolutely love this one. And it also is comfortable. It is super nice. I honestly don't go for a pink. Like, I rarely go for a pink since I'll either wear a shine, like a lip gloss shine, or like a red lip. Or so. Let's take this one off. Honestly, this is my favorite. But let's try the Kylie one because I haven't tried that one yet. This looks a little hard to take off because of the pink pigment. And I hope this video, if you want to skip parts I hope you say it at the end so I can state my opinion, because I know it can be hard picking a lipstick. Like when I go, I'm amazed because there's so many brands and like stations everywhere, and I go crazy looking at all of them, and I know it can be hard. Also, like, it takes time to pick one. All the shades and everything. Okay, got that out pretty good. Now let's try the Kylie one. Sorry, this is so annoying. Ooh, I love how her lipsticks smell. I feel like they smell just like her. Like all her lipsticks smell the same, and even her concealer. My mom has her concealer. It smells exactly the same. I tried that once, and I love how her formula is super soft and just super easy to apply. This pink is super pretty. They even come with lip liner, so if you were to outline your lip, that's perfect too. I personally don't outline my lips much. I just do it with so long, sometimes it looks natural. Okay, I think that could be good. And her designs are super cute. I love how it's like running down her design. Here's this pink. It might look kind of the same. I should have just done that for all of them, but you can see how pretty that looks. It runs matte super nicely. No harsh or dry lip. So I hate that. But it is super nice. Honestly, these two formulas were the best ones, the Revlon and Kylie, because I can't tell the difference. This one, both were matte. This one is a little bit more light, and this one is more of a hot pink. If I had to use any brand of lipstick, I would choose between one of these two because I love. Honestly, the Kylie one, the liquid lipstick is the best ones I've used, honestly. I've used Maybelline, I've used some dollar store ones, I've used Wet n Wild, now I've used Revlon. Few formulas, and I think Kylie's are the most nice feeling on the lip. How they run matte and they look amazing, and how you can overfill their lips. There's many shades for anyone, but this Revlon was pretty good too. So I hope that helped between different brands. We used 3 different brands in this video. Honestly, a Revlon one is always good, or a Kylie. I would grab you one of those. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this wasn't too long, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.